Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bling Bling Jam YouTube station. And I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Hanukkah or a Merry Chrismukkah, as the new terms are. And I had some feedback on this headband that I made on when I was doing an announcement, and I made something similar with some older balloons from COVID, like the 5-inch rounds that a lot of people had on prints that I wanted to get rid of during the holiday times. And I know it's a pretty simple balloon, but I wanted to make sure that I also showed you guys how to draw on them and make this a fun holiday hat to headband to celebrate all the holidays this holiday season. So I love your feedback, and hopefully you'll find this helpful and sort of a also possible conversational piece. If you're going out and about, you might want to put it on or going to an event. It kind of, I think, is a great conversational starter, and it's pretty simple to do. So let's get started. So I'll obviously need a headband, and I'm going to take a 260 black. Now, I did have some chrome, but a lot of it was popping from my, old inventory, if you will. And I think gold would look nice with it as well, but I'm going to use black for now. I'm going to burp it, let a little air out. Obviously, inflate it till probably about 5 fingers. Okay. I'm going to do an ear twist, well, a 1-inch bubble and an ear twist. Let me go this way. And then do another 1-inch bubble. So we got to have 2 ear twist, about a little less than a 1-inch bubble. Will look like that. Another ear twist, the same size as the ear twist over here. Another ear twist. I'm going to go this way. Essentially, we're going to do 2 ear twist, a bubble, 2 ear twist. It's going to be 5 sets of the 2 ear twists to make the base for the headband that we're going to attach. And I've done this before on here or my other station. I'll have to double check that. So far, that's what we have. Okay. Another bubble. Another ear twist. Another ear twist, the bubble. So far, we have 4 sets of ear twist, 2, a bubble, 2 ear twist, a bubble, 2 ear twist, a bubble, 2 ear twist, a bubble, 1 more bubble, and 2 more ear twists. So this is what we have. I'm going to rip the rest of it off. 1, 2, 3. Wrap it in. So it should look like this. Okay. But uh-oh, we're going out of air. Okay. So we got to do another one real quick. And since I did that or explained that already, I'm just going to move right through it. I know some of you guys are very busy with the holidays and shopping and stuff like that. But again, love to hear your feedback if you found this video helpful. And if you are making one, I love to see it, and love to hear your comments, of what your thoughts are and other ways you could use this. I use it for many different things. And I love the fact that they're all blinging and they're all lit up and that kind of thing. Okay, so my stuff is popping. So let's do this. I'm going to use a brown. Actually, 1 second. Let me grab my black. All my black pops. What's going on? It happens. Hold on. I'm almost there. All right. I have my stash. Okay, let's do this. Let me stretch a little bit. And we'll move right along. I'm just not editing this. I'm just kind of doing this today. It is Monday. and want to get this up for you guys as I'm making a commitment to getting videos on here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. East Coast time, and they're always different. I will try to get a certain day of tutorials, I guess, as people are really asking me, and I love the feedback, and love to hear what you guys are interested in. And we'll be starting back up with the interviews for Bling Bling Jam and other things from the past. I have lots of footage to share in 2025. It's going to be a great year. Can't wait. And let's see here. And afterwards, I'm going to show you guys how to draw these balloons with markers yourself. If I haven't said that. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna rip 1, 2, 3. Wrap it in. Okay, should look like this. Get your headband. Now, we pop some balloons. I'm gonna keep those as scraps because I'm gonna wrap that in. Don't throw it away. This is how we recycle things, right? I hate cutting a brand new balloon to tie them in. I like to use the scraps, the balloons that popped or what have you. So I was cutting them into pieces so I can create my magic. So what I do is I take a piece and I go into the middle to ear twist to wrap it into the headband. Take the headband, place it as flat as you can, and with 2 fingers, tie it as tight as you can without overly tightening it, but tight enough, snug enough, and obviously knot it well. Then cut the excess off, right? I don't know how advanced people are in balloons that are watching this or all over the place. So you want to always make sure that this is the center point. So you pull it over a little bit. And I'd love to hear that in your comments too. If you're new at twisting or you've been twisting a while and how you found this headband helpful or not. Sometimes we have, we all learn from each other. So there's all different ideas and some work better than others. And sometimes they're simple, but cool. Like I think this is. And again, love to hear your feedback. I think this one is definitely a attention getter and people love it. Every time I make it, people ask for it. Is this line twisting? No, I don't think so. But it might be something that you bring in pre-made or, like I said, going to an event, and it's definitely something. I did this at a holiday event 2 years ago, and it went over really well. Well, I think they look like Christmas lights, right? The different colors. And you can also add to the top of them and make them like actual Christmas tree lights and put, let's say, a ear twist, on the top of the rounds, gold or what have you, and chrome, and add it on with a little a dash, one of the dashes, right? I think that'll make it look pop it, but drawing on them, I think, kind of looks enough. Looks like it's enough. Okay, let's do this. And one more scrap here. This probably is the part that takes the longest, is just tying it on. Some people use some sort of rubber bands. I get it. Another scrap here I have. This one's not black, unfortunately. Also, we're gonna have a balloon Zoom jam for Bling Bling Jam. I think it's next Monday, so it's after Christmas. Anybody that's watching this should look like this, by the way, is welcome to come. It'll be for the first 100 people that come in, because it only holds 100 people on the Zoom. And we're just gonna jam and talk. I might show a New Year's Eve type of thing. People have asked, and then whoever wants to say something or cheat something, they can. Usually have them structured a little bit more, but I think that'll be good. Kind of to get together with everybody and just chat in between the holidays, and also any updates about Bling that people want to know or talk about. we can do that on that call. That'll be like 8 to 10 p.m. It should be great. Okay, so now you need rounds, okay? And I'm gonna put my lights, these are my LED lights, the round ones that I always use, and you want to get them inside the balloon, just like that. Okay. I'm using white as the middle one. I decided to use red, green, white, brown, and blue, if you guys can't see. Okay. Oh. And what did I do? I let that one go. It's one of those days today. Not a problem. I'm not in a rush as long as you guys aren't. Okay, so as rounded as you can, tie it, the lights inside. I'm now gonna take a red one, do the same thing. I'm gonna sort of look, I don't know what brand all these balloons are. I just kind of throw them all together. And sometimes there's stuff that's older, right? And I just want to make sure it's similar to the same size, or the middle one's a little bit bigger, right? Which is fine slightly, and that's okay too. And I'm gonna do a brown one now. Same thing. And it's magical how this comes together. It really is. So this is a different shape balloon, but I'm going to put a little mouth air in it. It's not as rounded. It was a little bit more like becoming like pear-shaped as the red one, right? So we improvise and see how that works. Okay. And I'm going to do a green one. And we'll do this. And we'll do the same thing. Make it look like the red one in terms of the shape as best as we can, right? And let's get the blue one going right here. Let's see. And see, this one came out pear-shaped, right? So I kind of want to get rid of that neck, right? And round it a little bit so it looks like the red one as best as we can. Just an eyeball, okay? Amount. And I want to pull this a little closer to the very bottom of the neck so it makes it more rounder versus the pear shape that that balloon was just doing, right? So little tidbits. So I'm going to take the headband. I'm going to put the white one like I have the one I'm wearing in the middle and just wrap it in tightly into the 2 ear twists. Okay. I'm going to take the brown one, put it right here. Okay, that's not bigger. It's slightly bigger. That's okay. I'm going to take the green. Where's my green? It was right here. Here it is. The green one right here. Putting this upside down so I can twist it in for a second. And I'll put the red one right here on the edge. And I'm going to put the blue one right here. And let's see here. That's bending the wrong way a little bit. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do should look like this. Okay. I'm going to draw on them now to show you guys how I drew. And again, this one's not perfect, but that's okay. You can like look at it and move it on up and that kind of thing and make sure it looks better. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Star of David, as I'm calling this kind of like the Merry Hanukkah hat or the Merry Chrismukkah, which is kind of a fun term that people are using. You can actually look it up when people celebrate everything, kind of like I do. Okay, so the Star of David, okay, I'm going to do on the white because in Israel, and when you see the Star of David, it's usually blue and white. That's the colors of the Israeli flag as well. So it's a very common color, and I think it looks good. Okay, so we're gonna do a triangle, okay, just like this. So it should look like that. And then we're going to do like an upside down triangle, if you will. And it's hard to do this way to show you guys, but so you do like a V, okay? And then we're just going to cross it this way. Okay? So that's what that should look like. Okay, I'm going to take a black marker next, and I'm going to do a reindeer, okay? And I'm going to do it here on the brown. So what I want to do is do a circle. And again, if you have prints, great, but this is so you can make something fun and quick. Kind of an oval circle like that. Almost looks like a monkey, okay, so far, which is funny. Do like a nose right here. A half smile, like that. Little eyes should look like that. I'm gonna do some ears, some cute ears. It does look like a monkey now, a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna do the antlers, and we'll go like that, and go like that, go like that, and go like that. So hopefully you guys can see that. And you can color it in if you want. This is, like I said, I'm just making it quick. Again, I don't know that's line work, but want to keep it moving. And the green one I'm going to do for the tree, just because trees are green. I just want to outline it, right? Again, so I'm just going to go make a triangle like that. Okay. I'm going to go in a little bit like this. This is the key. Go in. Okay. Then from here, we're going to go back out to do like another triangle and make a little bit bigger if you like, just like that. Go in again on both sides. You can see that. Kind of do another triangle. Again, you can make it as skinny or as wide as you want. It's just the essence of the tree. And go in. Just like that. And I think with this, I'm just going to bring it home, just do the stem of the tree to make it quick. Okay, so it should look like that. I'll put this down. Now I'm going to get that white marker. Oh, hopefully this one just opened on me. Let's see. I'm going to do the, nope, that one's dried out. Don't let your markers open. There's my Edding marker. It's a paint marker, yes, and it can drip. So I'm going to use the red one for the candy cane just because candy canes are red and white. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to outline what the candy cane should look like, the shape, right? First. So I'll do it like this. Let me show you that. Okay. Then all I'm going to do is do some stripes, right? And then I'll thicken it in a minute. I'm just doing the base light stripes first, right? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to thicken the white stripes so it looks more like, red and white. So like that. And just thicken it a little bit more as well, all the way down. So just give the essence feel of a candy cane. On the blue one, I'm going to do a snowflake. So to do a snowflake, I'm going to do like an X, right? So it should look like that. Put another sort of X through it. So basically it's about I think 8 lines like that. And then I'm going to do like a backwards V on each one. So it starts to look like this. And you can make it fancier and put like, little balls at the end if you want as well. Actually, I'll show you. So kind of like that. But if you wanted to do like a little, like a little more like that, you can do that too. So this is just to give you the essence of the hat. And let me straighten this out so you can see it a little bit better. And you got to look at the balloons, when they're on here. So it looks good. and turn this one a little bit. It's funny putting it face forward to you guys. There you go. That is it. I hope you guys like the Merry Hanukkah, Merry or Chrismukkah, whatever you guys want to call it. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I love to see your feedback or and read about it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you made it, and let me know if anybody wants to see a New Year's Eve hat as well, and we will go from there. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy, and Merry Hanukkah, everybody. Over and out. And let's bling it on, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.